How you doing, guys? Steve here again. I wanted to shoot out a quick, informative video, and it's about when to stop your medication if you are ready to stop your medication. Some people feel that they don't need to take their medication any longer, and it's time to stop. Now, I don't advise doing that without your doctor's supervision, without a plan, and without fully educating yourself on what you should expect during a withdrawal and during the stopping of your medication. Now, I've connected with quite a few people over these last few months in my YouTube channel, and I've noticed a pattern. The pattern is that a lot of people choose to stop their medication when it's not the most beneficial time in their life. And when I say most beneficial, either they're having surgeries coming up, big life events coming up, whether they be moving or changing jobs or getting a promotion or having a big deadline to make, you know, finals in school, school's ending, and they're choosing to stop their medications at stressful times. The holidays are coming up. It's stressful for a lot of people, especially for me. From my personal experience, the last couple of years, I used to enjoy the hell out of the holidays, and I kind of dread them when they come around. That's just for family reasons, family problems. But besides my personal story, it's just not a good time. I think if you have something stressful coming up or important coming up, that the withdrawal can wait. Now, personally, I think, you know, summertime or springtime is the best time to do it. Reason being is because winter, I think, is the worst. And it's just brutal because a lot of people who work in offices, they go to work when it's dark out. They come home in the dark. It's just sad and depressing. A lot of people suffer with seasonal depression, and especially around the holidays, people get even more depressed, which just adds more stress to your body, to your mind, and it's just not well for your well-being. So I would avoid the winter time, fall time, when it's cold and dark and just gloomy. I would advise to not withdraw from your medication during this time of year. So, with that being said, I noticed that I had missed 2 doses in a row of my Pamelor at night. And I learned a lesson because on the third day I had noticed that I didn't take my medicine 2 nights in a row. And I wasn't really feeling any ill effects. So I decided, fuck it, let's run with it. And let's see what happens. Let's see if my body can handle not taking this medicine. It's the lowest dose of an antidepressant, Pamelor. So I did it, and I just decided to run with it. On the fourth day yesterday, I started feeling some wooziness, some lightheadedness, some pressure in my head. Today was even worse, so I decided to get back on it. It's because I didn't educate myself with what to do. I didn't consult with my doctor about what to do and how to do it. It was an ill-advised decision that I made, and it was way too quick of a decision, and I corrected it tonight. So, yes, I definitely have felt withdrawal from an antidepressant, even though it's the lowest dose. And it wasn't as bad as Klonopin withdrawal, but yeah, it definitely sucked. And I don't want to go through withdrawal during the holidays. I was going through withdrawal during the holidays last year, and I had a miserable fucking time, and I regret it. And I don't want to do that again this year. So, me personally stopping my medication, that's going to happen come springtime. I've made the major decision to stop during the spring. As far as my withdrawal, I'm going to stop my Klonopin first. I'm going to do a water taper. I'm going to do it very, very slowly, and I'm not going to rush it. It's a marathon. It's not a race. And I'm going to hold when I need to hold, and I'm going to cut when I feel like I can cut, and that's it. And then my antidepressants will come afterwards, because for me personally, my first Klonopin withdrawal led me into depression like no other. So I'm going to stick with the antidepressants. I know they don't produce any more serotonin, they just keep what you have, but I'd like to keep my serotonin in my body while I'm going through Klonopin withdrawal, because it's very essential to the healing process, especially going through withdrawal. It's depressing as it is. So Klonopin first for me, then my antidepressants. That's my plan. And springtime is the date, the time of year for me. So good luck to everybody. If you're deciding to stop your medications, my personal advice is wait till it gets a little bit warmer. If you're in warmer states, warmer climates, I'd say wait till after the holidays. And good luck with it. Educate yourself before you do it. Go with a doctor who knows what they're talking about. If you don't find one, just educate yourself as best as possible and give it the old college try. So good luck with your withdrawals, especially if you're going through them now, and good luck with them if you're deciding to do it in a time sooner than the springtime. Anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. If you're suffering today, if you're hurting, if you're depressed, if you're going through withdrawal, please don't hesitate to comment. Please don't hesitate to comment anything. I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. I've been pretty busy lately. I know there's some comments I need to get to. Don't hesitate to subscribe, share. I'd like to help anybody out that I can. I've had a lot of experience over this last year and a couple months that I feel can benefit just about anybody. So please keep your heads up, please keep fighting, and please keep surviving. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Be well.